There was a time when these little cups were full of tea. These booths were full of customers, and Portland's Chinatown
It was so beautiful,
was a place where you could find a little culture and a lot of dim sum.
I know how to make it good.
For 15 years, James Leong owned House of Louie.
I'm the last one to close.
Leong says the building's owner didn't renew his lease, which he says is just fine.
It is getting worse, the location.
A location Leong says had become riddled with garbage, smelled of urine, and was surrounded by people who drove away his customers.
It's really bad.
A couple weeks ago, Leong says campers in this doorway started a fire, breaking windows and filling the restaurant with smoke.
Too many homeless people give me trouble every day.
You feel a little loss in your heart of a loss of history.
Kerry Timchuk is executive director of the Oregon Historical Society. He says in the late 1800s, Portland had the second largest Chinese population on the West Coast. Many Chinese immigrants built railroads, worked the docks, and lived in what would become Chinatown, now a shell of what it was.
With each little loss like that, it's a loss of history. It's a loss of culture. You can't force businesses to continue or to succeed, but there's a little something that makes you sad to see it go.
Someday if I have a restaurant again, I would let you know.
For now, it's time for vacation, Leong's first in 15 years. And as the moving truck pulls away, all he can feel is gratitude.
Thank you, for the last 15 years, support my business.
We wish him luck. Timchuk says plans are in the works to create a permanent museum right here in Chinatown dedicated to the history of Chinatown in Portland. Joan Laurel.
Well, it is sad to see him go. Catherine, thank you very much.